Suddenly, conservatives care about vaccines. A number of leaders on the right suddenly urged their audiences to get vaccinated in the past day. Why now? Delta is seriously kicking the unvaccinated's asses. Republicans gonna kill off too many of their voters before midterms if they don't start speaking up, though their base turns on them trying to get them to get the vax. Dead people can vote. Conservatives always suddenly start caring about things when it affects them. This is the primary difference between conservatives and progressives. The flaming bag of shit has to be directly on their dinner plates versus, hey guys, maybe we should do something before these. Fox News tomorrow. We have always been at war with Astasia. If you die from COVID, liberals are going to buy up all your land because it directly harms them in some way. The only reason conservatives start caring, well, only the unvaccinated are dying. Apparently that is all the proof they need. You'd be amazed at the amount of people who think it's awfully suspicious that only unvaccinated people are getting sick and dying, just like it was so suspicious Republicans politicians kept getting sick but the Democrats didn't. Couldn't have anything to do with the Democrats wearing masks and following social distancing and Republicans blatantly doing the other. They think that the vaccine has some sort of magical kill switch in it and that everyone who is vaccinated will drop dead in some time frame that varies. It's one of the big conspiracies floating around these days that the vaccine is part of some big plan to depopulate the earth for some reason. So they honestly think millions are just going to drop. It's a power thing. I can walk through Target without a mask knowing that if I do get the Delta variant, it likely won't be bad because I'm vaccinated. Yep. They know it pisses off the liberals that they won't take care of themselves and others, but they're starting to realize that once the rest of us can get our kids vaccinated, we won't give a flying fuck about whether they get the shot or not. Some of us already don't give a flying fuck. Dead people can vote. I've been wondering when this was going to be a factor. I didn't even understand why it wasn't part of the calculus during the last presidential election with masks and lockdowns and basic safety and hygiene measures. Why would anyone be against their own constituents being safer? Sure, there's bound to be someone who genuinely did not believe that the virus was real, but as far as I know, almost every federal-level politician got vaccinated. So like, yeah, my Tucker-loving friend today told me he's getting vaccinated, but he's ashamed of it. Says healthy people don't need the vaccine. When I asked, what about you spreading it asymptomatically? He didn't have a response. They really can't think beyond their own experience and life. Empathy is the biggest difference between what about him dying? You can very much still die of it, even if you're healthy. Your friend is living in an alternate reality. My understanding of the conservative brain is that it can't imagine the future tense and feels threatened readily. This makes perfect sense in how they don't plan against future risk and shit themselves at imminent. Conservatives are just really scared of everything which involves understanding a new concept or viewpoint, not exactly adaptable. Keep doing the same thing you always did until you die of it. It's strange to me, because everything is always changing. There are reasons why we don't ride around in chariots, wear powdered wigs, believe the earth is it's a combination of the lawyers telling them to shut up, the stock market tanking because of their anti-vaccine propaganda, and the simple fact that too many of their own voters are dying without the 1. Personal liability, 2. Their donors' profits, and 3. Their constituents' lives. In that order. This video is from the Red Station. Thank you for watching.